Why high inflation and high interest rates are good for Social Security. So if you want Social Security to be solvent, you should root for high inflation and high interest rates. All right, I'm going to tell you why. So it's just, I was grilling some steaks. I was looking over the 2024 Social Security Trustees Report. My face is probably a mess because I just got done chowing on some New York Strip choice cuts from Costco. And I don't care what anyone says. I freaking love Costco steaks. I love New York Strip, and choice cuts are just fine. Oh, so good for Mother's Day. Anyway, so I'm sitting down there getting some sun on my beautiful, beautiful white skin. Look at my tan. Woo! Look at that, dude. Look at that. Getting that vitamin D and let my steaks just smother me with love. And I'm reading the Social Security Trustees Report, and it shows you. So basically, there's three assumptions. You got the low cost, the intermediate cost, and the high cost. Low cost is 25%, intermediate is 50%, and high cost is 25% of the total of the 100%. All right, so basically, low cost means it's low cost to fund Social Security. High cost means it's high cost to fund Social Security. All right, so basic economic theory, which I find silly, but it's okay, we'll go with it, is that high inflation and high interest rates are the result of what? You want to take a guess, my friends? The result of low unemployment. And so in the low cost, the unemployment rate is 3.5%, and the intermediate is 4.5%, and the high cost is 5.5%. Because what's the primary source of funding for Social Security is in payroll tax. That's just it, man, payroll tax. So if you have low unemployment, all right, and then we have high CPI, which is wage growth, which means more of your taxes are being subject to more of your income is being subject to Social Security taxes, and because as your wages grow, so does your Social Security taxes because the wages grow because of high CPI. All right, and what happens with high CPI? That would be an increase in interest rates as well. All right, so it's very counterintuitive because you're thinking it's like, what is Social Security? And by the way, the interest rates, Social Security, the trust fund, they're receiving interest on the government bonds that are inside the trust fund as well. And there's a section that goes into that, which is actually quite interesting. You know, it's about 300, I think it's 186 pages of fun stuff to read. Lots of graphs and stuff, lots of data, and I love data. If I wasn't married to a beautiful, beautiful, I would marry data, all right? Because no other way would have me. Dude, I'm just in a good, anytime I eat steak, my wife, we fried, roasted some broccoli. Oh man, having a full belly just makes you happy. If you're cranky, just eat something, dude. Eat something. Get one of those Snickers bar commercials and eat something. Right now, I got to go to Lowe's and get an M12 aircraft nut. I think it's called M12 aircraft nut. My wife's putting together this a weight bench for one of my kids. Has been sitting there idle for 2 months, and she goes, "Oh, they gave me the wrong nut." I'm like, so she's she's the person who puts that stuff together. I just read and run out and do errands. I'm like the freaking, I'm the errand boy, and she does all the manly stuff. Actually, not when it comes to vehicles. I do the vehicle stuff, but everything else she does, I'm like, I can't, dude. I can't figure this stuff out. It makes my head hurt watching the reading the instructions. It literally makes my head hurt. I'm like, oh. But anyway, so if you want Social Security to be solvent, you want to root for high interest. You want to root for high CPI. All right, that'll make it more solvent than otherwise. Now, lots of other stuff. Well, maybe I'll do a video when I get back, just look at some of the other stuff in the Social Security Trustees Report, but I thought I'd share that with you now. All right, God bless. See you. Happy birthing person's day. See you.